Welcome back to 10 Slide Info's Defense Update series. In today's video, we'll be seeing three defense updates. The first one is relevant to the announcement of the Indian Navy's requirement of 26 carrier-borne fighters. The second update is relevant to the Indian Army's plan to place an order of 5 Apache attack helicopters. The third update is relevant to Indian Army's plan to fit the loitering munition on their main battle tanks and the Zorawar light tank to be the first one. France has invited the Prime Minister of India to visit Paris as a chief guest at the annual parade in July 2023, and during this visit, the Prime Minister and French President Emmanuel Macron are expected to discuss the situation in the Indo-Pacific region and also about the nuclear power and various defense agreements. One of the most awaited decision or announcement which would be done post PM Modi's visit to France might be about the Indian Navy's deal of procuring 26 carrier-borne fighters for their aircraft carrier. Everyone now knows that Rafale-M is going to be the sure shot winner for this particular deal of the Indian Navy, but we need to get an official announcement or an official statement coming out from the side of government or from the side of the Indian Navy. The Indian Navy's plan to procure 26 Rafale-M could involve the local kit assembly of the fighters in India, and that too at the Dassault Reliance Aerospace Limited facility. Not only that, this facility might be used for locally manufacturing the Rafale fighters if it is selected by the Indian Air Force for the requirement of 114 fighters. So let's hope we get to hear confirmation on the most awaited deal of the Indian Navy post PM Modi's visit to France. Now moving on to the next update on the defense side, which is relevant to the Boeing Apache attack helicopter. When the Indian Air Force ordered 22 Boeing Apache attack helicopters, the Indian Army had placed an order of 6 for them as well. As per the defense sources, the Indian Army is set to receive the initial batch of the 6 Apache attack helicopters by February 2024, and the delivery of the remaining helicopters would be completed within 3 months thereafter. As we know that the Cabinet Committee has already approved for the procurement of 39 Apache attack helicopters by the Indian Army, it looks like the Indian Army is looking to place an additional order of 5 Apache attack helicopters. And this follow-up order might be taken up very soon and finalized by the end of this year. Now moving on to the third update. The first tank of the Indian Army, which would be fitted with loitering munitions, is said to be the upcoming light tank Zorawar, which is being designed and manufactured by DRDO and L&T. The Indian Army is planning to integrate the loitering munitions into their other main battle tanks as well, like the T-90 and Arjun Mark 1A. These weapons, which would be more efficient against tanks and armored vehicles, would enhance the firepower of the Indian Army tanks. Based on the study done by India about Russia-Ukraine war, they felt the importance of equipping their arsenal with more loitering munitions rather than equipping them with armed UAVs. So let's hope the Indian Army tanks are fitted with powerful loitering munitions at the earliest. So that was a video to share 3 updates on the defense side. First one was relevant to the announcement of the Indian Navy's requirement of 26 carrier-borne fighter jets. The second one was relevant to Indian Army's plan to place an order of 5 Apache attack helicopters. The third one was relevant to Indian Army's plan to fit the loitering munitions on their main battle tanks. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to 10 Slide Info for more defense and aviation related updates. Thank you.